Hey guys, so I am finally back for a new makeup video, and first of all, if you guys want to know where I've been or what I've been up to, then I did do actually an update video, so if you're interested in knowing about that, I will go ahead and link that down below. And if I keep looking over this way a little bit, it's because my daughter's over there sleeping and I'm just checking on her to make sure she, she's not stirring or moving around or anything. So anyway, this video is going to be my first makeup video in a very long time, and I'm so excited to do it for you guys. If you can't tell, I got a new camera, so it's a lot better quality than what I was doing before, which I'm super excited about. And this video is kind of going to be, it's not really a haul video, but most of these products I'm going to be talking about are new products that I've just recently picked up. But actually what this is it's kind of everything that's sort of in my everyday makeup bag right now. And this is just the items that I use. Now, let me just tell you right now, I don't wear makeup every day. If I don't go somewhere, I don't put makeup on. But if I go somewhere, I do wear makeup, take my daughter to the doctor, pick my husband up at work, go to the doctor myself, run to Walmart. I like to put makeup on. So, I mean, altogether this takes me less than 10 minutes, maybe anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes. And I'm actually not going to be showing you exactly how I put it on right now. I might do that in another video, but this is just kind of my favorite everyday products that I'm loving right now at this moment. Most of them are new. I'll let you know the ones that I've just, recently purchased. But right now, this is pretty much my everyday makeup routine, what I wear on a day-to-day basis when I'm wearing makeup. It's super easy, super natural. I've actually got everything on right now that I'm going to be talking about. So, and this camera is in high definition, so I mean, I think it looks pretty nice for being as quick and easy as what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and get started just so this video is not like 18 years long like my update video was. So I'm just going to pull things out of my bag, no particular order. The first couple items I guess I'll show you are some eye related items. Go ahead and get all my eye related items out, I guess, just so that I can have them ready here for you. So basically, I'm trying to make sure I have them all. Okay, so basically my daughter's awake. So sorry, I might have to stop and then continue recording here in a little bit because she's gonna want to eat soon. But anyway, these eye items are super easy, and I really love all of them. The first one is this new mascara, which is not new, but it's new to me, and it's by Maybelline. It's the 1x1 Volume Express, and my camera's probably not going to focus very well on it because I've got it up close, but I really like it. I like the wand on it. Here is the wand. It's pretty big, but I really like it. I don't like it as well as I like the falsies, just because it doesn't give me like that false lash effect that I like. But it really does, I have it on, I don't know if you can tell, but it really does kind of accentuate my lashes and make them look a little bit longer and a little bit fuller. So I really like it, and I have it in black as black or very black, just the darkest you can get. And then the next item I have is this eyeliner, which I love. It is by Maybelline, and it's called the Unstoppable Eyeliner, and this is an onyx. And it is a retractable one. It looks like this. You just take the lid off, and there you go. And then you can kind of roll it up. There's a ton in there, or roll it down, of course. And I actually like this for my waterline, and I actually, on an everyday day-to-day basis, I don't put it on my waterline. I just put it on my top lash line, and then I kind of smear it in my top waterline, but I don't usually wear it down below because I feel like it kind of closes my eyes too much. But I definitely love it. It does stay all day, and it's not too hard to take off, I don't think. And then the next couple of eye items I have is a pigment and an eyeshadow. And oh, my baby's needing food, so I'm actually going to go feed her real quick, and then I will continue recording for you guys. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to speed this up a little bit. Sorry if it's rushed. So anyway, I love this eyeshadow. It's called Brulee, and it's just a single eyeshadow by Wet n Wild. It's just pretty much close to my skin tone. I like to put this just all over to kind of even everything out. Works great, love it. Great pigmentation, love Wet n Wild eyeshadows. And then this pigment is actually by Jordana. And it's just it's a loose eyeshadow, and I have no idea the name of it. I have no idea where I got it. I believe my mom actually got this for me from a store that she used to work at. But anyway, it's just kind of this white iridescent color. And I actually use this as my highlight under my brow bone and on my inner corner. And I love it. And then the next item I have here is this eyebrow pencil, which I use every single time I wear makeup. And it's by Rimmel London, and it's called 001 Dark Brown. And it's just a dark brown. I actually have it on my eyebrows today, and I really like it. And the next three things are just brushes I use. These are all by e.l.f. except for one. This one is actually a Mary Kay blending brush, but I use this to apply both of those eyeshadows. And then I use these two e.l.f. brushes for my eyebrows. Love them. And then the next brush I want to show you guys is my absolute favorite brush ever of all time. I love it, and I will continue to use it, and I'm actually going to buy more than just one of these. And this is the e.l.f. powder brush, and it's from the Studio line. It's just a flat top powder brush, and I love this to apply my mineral foundation. And I actually bought this to use with liquid foundation, but then I kind of stopped using liquid foundation, so I haven't really had a chance to try it with liquid foundation. But when I do, I'll let you guys know how I like it. But I really, really love it. I've been using this as my foundation, and I love it. I have very oily skin, and this goes awesome with my oily skin and gives me the coverage I need. And it's the Maybelline Mineral Power Natural Perfection Powder Foundation, and it actually has an SPF of 18 in it, and I'm in the color Classic Ivory Light too. I love Maybelline foundations, and I wanted to try something a little bit lighter, you know, for, excuse me, spring and summer coming up, and so I love these two products in conjunction together. Awesome. Excuse me. And then the blush I've been loving is from this, it's this e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder, and looks like this. I actually don't use the contour just because I don't contour my face, but I love this blush right here. Right here. Right here. I love it. And I actually don't even use a brush to apply it. I just use a couple of my fingers and kind of spread it out a little bit. And then for my highlight, I use the Golden Bronzer by e.l.f. Looks like this. And I actually just use this part right here. I don't use all of it. Works really great. Love it. And then for my concealer, I use the Hard Candy Glamoflage Heavy Duty Concealer, and I have this in light. I have talked about this a couple of times. I really like it, but it's very, very heavy, and you need a very small amount. Literally, and I don't like conceal my whole face. I usually just conceal my under eye dark circles, and then that powder foundation pretty much takes care of the rest of it. But I really like this. Like I said, a little bit of this, like, I mean, a tiny bit goes a long way. And then for primer, I use a primer every time I put foundation on. I just think it helps my foundation a little bit. And I use the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer, and I love it. I've talked about it several times. I actually have a review on it, I think. And then for my lips, which is what I'm wearing right now, is this Rimmel London Moisture Renew. And this is in 300 Rose Blush. The packaging looks like this. And it looks like this. It's very pretty. I have it on my lips right now. It's very true to color. It looks exactly like it does in the tube. I love these because they're very moisturizing, and my lips, ever since I had my daughter, my lips have been so dry, even before I had her. I really like the way these smell too. They're not perfumey, they're kind of, I don't know, they just have an odd smell, but I like it. But I really like these. You know, they are very great pigmentation, as you can tell. It looks exactly like it does in the tube, and it's kind of like a My Lips but better. Like, you wouldn't necessarily know I had lipstick on unless I told you. And most of the time I just wear this lipstick by itself because it is the Moisture Renew. It has a bit of shine to it and a bit of a sparkle, not really glitter, just a sparkle. I guess I'll do a little swatch for you guys here on my hand. But after a while, like after talking or eating or drinking, it does kind of get a little drying. So sometimes, like when I first put it on, I don't need a gloss with it, but then as I kind of go on, I feel like I do, like throughout the day or something, I feel like I do need to add a little bit of a gloss, just because it doesn't necessarily lose color that fast, but like I said, it kind of becomes a little drying. So whenever I reach for a gloss, the one I've been reaching for lately, and I absolutely love it. I've had it for like a long time, and I haven't even used it barely. And it's one of the Revlon Color Stay lip glosses, I believe. Revlon Color Burst lip gloss, and this is in 002 Crystal Lilac, and it's just a really light color, and it's got like an iridescence to it, but it actually doesn't have any glitter, I don't think. Like it doesn't have any glitter or sparkle. It just has kind of like an iridescence. Here it is right here. And it kind of reminds me of a MAC lip gloss that I have, which I don't even remember what it's called, but it kind of reminds me of a MAC lip gloss I have. So yeah, I do really like this, and I guess I'll put a little bit on for you guys to kind of show you. I just like to kind of put it in the center right there and kind of rub my lips together. It just kind of gives our lips like that little extra oomph. I don't know. I like it. It's pretty. It's just, sometimes I kind of feel like lip gloss makes you look a little bit too made up sometimes when you're wanting to look quite natural. So I just like with this lipstick, if I apply this lipstick straight from the tube, I have to take my finger and blend it out a little bit, because if I don't, hi baby. If I don't, it just seems like I've got too much lipstick on, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does or not, but I just kind of feel like sometimes if you have too much or anything too heavy on your lips, it makes you look too made up. And I don't ever like to look too made up or look like I have a ton of makeup on. So that's why I really like the mineral foundation, which most of the time powder foundations are very heavy and very cakey looking. But as you can tell, like I have it on today, and as you can tell, it's not, and it gives really good coverage. I should have done like a before and after, but I'm actually going to do a video. Like, I don't know if I'm going to do an everyday makeup routine. I might, if you guys are interested in it with these items, like showing you how I apply them and stuff, just let me know. And I'll film it for you the next time I do my makeup. I usually do my makeup downstairs anyway, because she's usually sleeping down here, and I, have to keep an eye on her, of course. So I could do it really quick and easy for you guys. But if I don't do an everyday makeup routine, then I'm definitely going to show you guys kind of how I apply that foundation. So because I know, as a girl that has suffered from acne really bad, I used to have acne terrible. I used to not even go out in public without a whole face of concealer, foundation, powder, and I used to use heavy-duty concealer, heavy-duty full coverage foundation, and a heavy powder, and my face would literally look like it was an inch thick because I had so much makeup on. But it just made me feel more confident about myself. And I mean, it didn't look bad, it just looked like I had a lot of makeup on. But as I've kind of grown out of the acne a little bit, and my face is pretty, I rarely have a breakout. For the most part, I have pretty decent skin now. I just have a lot of discoloration, and my skin's very uneven, which I'm actually using a few products to work on that, which I'm kind of going to do like an updated, oh, sorry, I just hit the keyboard holder thing. I'm actually going to be doing an updated skincare routine for you guys too, coming up soon within the next month or so. But I've got a few items that I'm using to help with the discoloration and things like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the items I use, every day, and everything that was in that makeup bag is on my face right now. So, I have the primer, concealer, powder, blush, just with my fingers, highlighter with my fingers, my eyebrow pencil, eyeshadows, eyeliner, mascara, lip gloss, and lipstick. So, if you want to know what it looks like, this is what it looks like. So I just really like it. I think it looks fresh. It kind of has a little bit, I like the powder foundation because I like a matte finish, because my skin gets oily throughout the day, and I definitely need that little bit of powder to soak it up. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go because my baby is wanting some formula. So I will see you in my next video, which will be a baby video. It may be a video, it might be either the nursery tour or the what's in my diaper bag. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.